extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it. Hot off the press, brand new news, front page, who is this? All black on, real low key, take a guess. I stand out from the rest, no contest. I've been the man, I am him. Only fear God with the fear God I'm in. Been blessed, prayed up, amen. Now I'm getting to this money like a paper route kid. Extra, extra, read all about it. 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 I've been the man, you verse me, I know you would never win. Rarely take an L, never been a fan. Added sense, top speed, rest is in the wind. I just do me, I don't chase trends. First they all hate, then they wanna make friends. Talking about weed, that was never in the plan. I don't speak French, but I really like France. Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it.
What is going on, everybody? I'm Condition 13. It's time to get down on some Dune Awakening on the PC. I hope you're having a good day so far. It's a beautiful day for spread the love. So don't forget to smash that like button if you're new. Please do consider becoming a subscriber and then become a subscriber. A subscriber. I can't talk. I'm sorry. So yeah, as y'all know, there was some issues with the launch and the G Portal server provider, and weren't really able to access the server like I wanted to, and so I was playing on an official server, and I made this really decked out fucking looking pretty cool looking base on the official server, and I went back to my base on my server, and I was like, wow, this looks pretty basic. So I did some major renovations to it, and so yeah, let's hop right in. Let's go check her out. I made an ornithopter bay on top. I hope it's big enough because I haven't actually crafted the ornithopter yet, but you know, I'm gonna go and do the final test. We're going to go and do the final test. So yeah, lots of excitement. Let's have some fun. Thank you for being here, chatters and lurkers alike. I appreciate you all. Well, let me make sure that check the settings. Customization. Anyone can participate. Cool. Okay, cool. We're good. So yeah. If you look at the outside, yeah, it was looking so basic before, but now it's a lot better. Plus, I needed more space. My workshop, it was just getting too packed in there. So I built an upper garage for my buggy. I built a bridge over my sand bike garage down here. But there was all the space, and I just built the floor and nothing else. And so I was like, sure, you know, I added to it and made that whole space right there, which is now the workshop. Moved all the work equipment that was here to here. I have a generator room back here. Yeah, it's my sand bike bay. It's going to be storage. Lots of room for storage. Grand hall. And then the buggy bay. Water storage. Got a vehicle workbench there. Vehicle fabricator. And you got the blood refinery up here. Of course. I love that statue. So nice, I built it twice. Come back through here. I renovated my office living area up here. So now the desk's a little more central when I come in here. And there's no door. I removed the balcony I was out there. It just looked too janky. And I extended this over here. It's now where the bedroom is. Sitting area here. Sitting area here. And of course another sitting area in here. Which brings us out here to where hopefully this will be my ornithopter bay. See, I got the nice force fields up. I'm just hoping it's wide enough. I need more equipment for that. But yeah. Yeah, square buildings are really boring. And though my building wasn't square, it was a bit bleh. You know what I mean? Oh. Also just a little more. So now buggies can drive right through here. Only sand bikes could fit through here. But nah, who am I to block that off? It was rude. So now, I mean, I adjusted my build down here so even a buggy can fit through here. It's tight, but it fits. So, yeah, don't block paths. Don't block water sources. All right. Clear out my inventory and then go and make sure I got. I'll pick up bandages on the way. I have to organize it sometime. I'll break that down when I get back. Boom, boom, boom. Righty-ro. Let's go get some water. Take my sand bike on this little trip. I don't know why I came all the way the fuck up here. I just spilled water. No. All right. Away we go. Well, That's the first time I've noticed that. Well, fuck me. Alright. We're gonna check that out first. Alright, so going to the anvil. Oh yeah, I need to reboot the server. I forgot. I'll do that right now. Alright. The reason I need to reboot the server is because the worm is missing. There's no little ripples. Yeah. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Oh, I love my base.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Siri, set a timer for 1 minute.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Alright, and restarting that server. While we're waiting, yeah, it's gonna take a moment. It's server needs to do maintenance. Fix itself. Show you all my server on the official server. My base on the official server. Okay, I'm not that far away from home. Want smoke? Alright. Shit. Oh shit, I'm out of fucking bandages. Alright, damn it. Hey, let's talk about this. Pardon me. Could have been chill, man. Could have been chill. We could have been friends. Hello. Okay, need to be careful going through. Ah, me. Gotta be careful going through here. There's a fucking quicksand. That right there is a small patch of spice. Oh, well, fuck me. This I was gonna say the worm's missing on the official server too. Yeah, you see a little sound wave thing down the almost the bottom of the screen. That shows how much sound you're making. That sound attracts the sandworm. But yeah, this is home sweet home on the official server. And bike bay here. We haven't done the third trial on this one, so not really much in the way of equipment. I go up here. Boom, see. There's plenty of room for construction. If the downstairs area and that area isn't enough, I have this little overflow area here. What's left? That should be fine. Then a living area in here I'm working on. And over here, I have a larger vehicle bay for buggies eventually. And then down here in the basement, is where the generators are. But yeah, home sweet home on the official. It's always good to have an alt character. But again, you know, not blocking any paths. That way people can still get around. Not get blocked by my build. But again, not just a square building. So you notice I put these inclines around the base of the foundation to, you know, just give us some angles. Really brutalist. extremely Brutus. I don't know. It's yes, the brutalist style in architecture. All right. Go inside, log out, go back to my server. Hopefully it should be up. And fingers crossed, the worm will be working. If you're just tuning in, I'm Condition 13. This is Dune Awakening. 3 days. Scum is finally going 1.0, full release. So excited. This next stage of development. With Scum going 1.0, Dune Awakening, it's going to be a serious summer of survival. Alright. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Nope. Alright. I guess it's not something I can fix. It has to be a G portal thing. I'll report it later. Love looking at it. Oh my god, I put so much work into it. I love it. I love it. Oh, that's full. That's full. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. Alright, so we're going to go to the anvil. Lie a little closer. Also not going to bring all this money. I'm going to bring... And then, go from there. I want to stop by... Actually, no, I want to bring the money because I want to stop by the armory for fucking, Atreides. House Atreides. So yeah, the way it works, again, for those who don't know, on a private server like what I'm on, all you, what you get is, you get, of course, large area. I mean, it's called a siege. Basically, all your lower level early game shit. So you can build. You can have a continuous base, but the end game, where you really go harvest spice, like large portions, of, abundance of spice, all kinds of crazy shit, different POIs that change every week. That's the deep desert, and that's not, you don't own that. That's the server provider owns the deep desert and operates that. And what it is you have one, you have a world. You pick the world that you're going to go on, and then you put your siege onto the world. And there are a bunch of other sieges attached to that world. So even though you can be alone in your private server, when you go to the deep desert, you 100% can encounter other people. So you can still get into random PvP. So you definitely need help going in, if you want to have like a large spice operation.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my
Fly
ears.
me to
Where
the
do you wanna
moon.
go? The basin is a pretty big place. Most folks let's try to avoid any pot shots from the locals as we take off.
Sure. I'm down with that. So fuck. I was like, right as I was about to get going, I remembered that my battery is about to break. And I forgot to craft one before I left. Hopefully, I have a good battery for sale here, because I don't feel like going all the way back to my base. Fuck. Fuck it, I'll be fine. So yeah. Back my tracks! That looks like me. What looks like me? How you doing, buddy? So yeah, when picking a character, do not pick Trooper, because you know you can learn every single one of the skills. They're trainers in the world, and then the very first trading post you find is the trainer for Trooper. So everybody learns Trooper in a beginner in the beginning. That's why it's just pointless to pick Trooper. Oh yeah, with Trooper you get a grappling hook. I want Swordmaster and then learned Trooper, so I can get the skill. Yeah. Along with the gliding belt, makes getting around really easy. Oh, the guy with the stash. Yeah. You know what I love about this game? Building is really easy. I mean, really, really, really easy. You only need one material. That's it. No matter what, for the most part. I mean, with a few exceptions, you know. Just stone. That's it. Don't have to worry about upgrading. That's it. You're good. But there's also no base rating, so. There's a couple glitches here and there, but I mean, you know, it's like, oh wow, newsflash, survival game releases with a few glitches. Shocks no one. But honestly, for the most part, it was running really great. NVIDIA users have had slightly more issues than AMD, but for the most part, Like me, obviously. I have an AMD card. It's ran beautifully for me since the moment I played it. I installed it on the 5th. So I joined House Atreides. Which gave me access to Atreides Guild traders.
In the name of the Red Duke, how can I be of service today?
I'm making a delivery for our cause in the Landsrad.
Excellent. Every little bit of help matters, but the Landsrad is a large organization. Do you know which block the recipient belongs to? An unaffiliated house. Very well. Which one? Delivery for House Tseda. Noted. We'll make certain it reaches them.
Oh, I don't know what I just delivered. Because I thought he was the quartermaster. He was not the quartermaster. Quartermaster's in here. Atreides! 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 Atreides!
I see you have the accreditation needed to view my wares.
Woohoo! Atreides ground vehicle swatch. Okay. Ooh. Construction set for a building strong permanent bases with Atreides style. A choice. Nice. Dining room set. Need to get a higher rating with the. Wow. Damn it. Armor swatch. Ooh. Light set. 5,000 for a light set. Yeah, okay. I'm down. Cool. I was kind of hoping for some weapons, but you know. They might have to be. I know there's no way I have enough. I mean, come on. 80,000 for that, by the way. Goddamn. Oh yeah, I'm not wearing a still suit. I'm like, I was like, well, why can't I make the Fremen shit? Okay. I love this game so much. Okay. So focus. I wanted to see if she was selling a battery. Is there an ornithopter pilot here? I feel like there should be an ornithopter pilot here. Or Thorna. I feel like I'm butchering that word as well. gonna go with no. What's up there? Why y'all up here by yourselves? Why you lurking? And why are you pulling security without a weapon? You're not fooling anybody, buddy. You're not fooling anybody. You can do finger guns all day long. You ain't scaring shit. Alright. I can't use my grappling hook in here. What kind of shit is that? Don't mind me. I'll just take those. Y'all just gonna leave them laying about. Clearly you don't want them. Pew 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 pew. You know, we had a new soldier show up one day. His first day, and while he was at his first day with his his company. At home, his kids got into a fight, and so there's one kid, I think it was like 7-year-old kid. It's like, I need space, so he goes running off, and his brother couldn't find him, so locked down the entire post trying to find him. But anyways, I'm driving with my squad off at the post, and as I'm driving out the front gate, I see the MPs. Their MPs are checking vehicles as they're going off post as well, looking for this child. And they had the MPs in full battle rattle with their M4s, and on their M4s they had blank firing adapters on the barrels. And it's like, anybody knows what a blank firing adapter is. When you fire a blank, it's a blank round, but fireball still comes out at the end because it's a round with just gunpowder and no round. So, but the gunpowder still ignites, it's still an explosion. There's still a fireball. So it's a blank fired adapter is it's a square metal piece with a bolt that goes into the barrel and diffuses it, the flame, so that you'll have a flame coming out of the end of your barrel. Fucking So yeah, they're sitting there full battle rattle with blank firing adapters on, and I'm like, dude, really? You're not fucking scaring anybody with that shit. It's like, ooh, don't give me a safety kill. Just imagine a conversation between the NCO and the officer. It's like, of the MPs, it's like, sir, should we put him on full battle rattle? You know what, Sergeant? That's a good idea. All right, sir. Should we give them ammunition? Sergeant? No, I don't think that's necessary. Make sure they got their BFAs on, though. Safety first. The only thing that would have made it better would have if they had fucking PT belts on. Because that right there, that'll save you from anything. Biological, chemical attack, nuclear weapon. PT belt, my friend. Saves lives. Alright, so final test. Done fucking around. Is somewhere in this area. Where the fuck it is, I don't know. Let's go find it. Okay. This game is gorgeous. Honestly, I commend Funcom for being able to take a barren wasteland of a planet and make it interesting. And do it in a way that doesn't break the lore. You know what I mean? I have to stop. I was like, I wanted to go mine that. I have to stop myself. It's like, not why I'm here. Ooh, that's what, oh, fuck me. I forgot to get goddamn. Damn it. All right. I forgot to get bandages. I forgot to make bandages back at base. I'll just go buy some from the outpost over here. Then again, I'm glad I did cut it out before, you know, got to the final trial. So excited about the lots. Scum 1.0. Two days and a wake up. Took me a second to realize I had the wrong tool out. The visuals from the new film, how films helped. Music and cinematography. Oh yeah, definitely. This is a super fucking cool design. I'd love to have one of these, man. How badass would it be to have a sand bike like this?
Still alive, are you?
Like a skinny snowmobile, yeah.
Still alive, are you?
Pardon me. Fuel my tank real quick before I go. Alright, ta-da! So every trading post has one of these. It's a vehicle bay. If you cannot or do not want to, if you can't or do not want to store your vehicle, you can park it there and it'll be safe during sandstorms. You can also stand there during sandstorms as well, just in case you make it here a little too late, because when sandstorms hit, they close those doors. There are NPCs in conflict everywhere. My fucking battery is bad. Ugh. No, it delayed too much. So you gotta be careful out here because of quicksand. I've lost 2 sand pikes to quicksand so far. Second time I didn't die. The first time I was eaten by the sandworm. And if you die to the sandworm, you lose all your shit. Well, this would be a fucking awesome place to build. Holy shit. Can make a really cool fucking base in this. That's cool. That's right here. But yeah, what I love about the private server system is the fact that just because you're playing, on a private server with a limited amount of people doesn't mean you're not going to encounter random people when you go into the deep desert. You don't have to worry about admin abuse because there's no admin controls other than you can turn off sandstorms, turn off taxation, and one other thing. But there's no spawning in things. There's no admin rights. There's none of that shit. It's just you own it. Good for you. Pat on the head. Oh, plenty more than enough resources. And they respawn. Yeah, the devs are... Funcom learned a lot from Conan Exiles, and that is evident in this game. Damn it. Why do I do these things, man? Why do I... I haven't even got to my destination and my backpack is already full. Why, it's like, I can't help it. But yeah, every trading post has a jobs board with side quests for many of the houses that you can do. Kill quests, gather quests, build equipment and deliver, parts, vehicles. Lots of ways to make money. Harvest spice. So there's a lot to do in this game, along with the story quest, the story campaign. We would need a John Carter of Mars series. Funny thing is they got a little glitch that happens from time to time where the sandworm just disappears. Do a sand splash, you were trespassing. Ah, shit. See that right there? My Emperor's Wing Mark 1 broke. No more gliding for me. I just tried to pick up that plant fiber. You see, I can't help it, man. I just pick everything up. Those of you tuning in right now, I am looking for the final test. Ooh, you know what that is? That is an outpost. Okay, before I go just rushing off. I gotta look ahead, I gotta be careful. Quicksand is no fucking joke. Yeah, if I can see some out over there, right over there. I think. You know, I got a hunch that it might be. I'm getting close to where we need to be.
Reveal yourself.
Nope.
Where's my reinforcement?
Damn it! Alright, So, tubing. Alright, yeah, it's gotta be the trial. Yeah, let me go find that outpost, empty out this inventory. Because I need that tubing for crafting. So, there it is. Drove right past it. Glitches be crazy. Visit all trade posts in Haga Basin. Cool.
Been a while since a new face showed up around here. Welcome to Crossroads. There ain't no
See you at the crossroads so you don't get lonely. See you at the crossroads so you don't get lonely.
Used to be from Caladan. Now, I'm just another lost soul trying to get by and
I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gonna miss everybody. Not while I was here, but ooh. Ooh. Yes, I like you a lot. You have things that I need for my ornithopter. Oh, okay. Our plans have changed for the day, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go back to my
Can I fly you somewhere?
I fly to the anvil and
music to my ears. The
go back to my base real quick.
Big place. Good. I never. Let's move before.
Looks like Erica from Strange New Worlds, yeah. Oh man, did you hear the bad news? I mean, okay, good news. They signed on for season 5. The Paramount. They fucking they've agreed to do season 5, but that's going to be the final season of Strange New Worlds. They're ending it with the 5th and final season, which is a bummer. But at least they're getting. At least they know ahead of time, a season ahead of time, that it's going to be their last season, so they can fucking end it properly. You know what I mean? But so we, season 4 starting here. A couple days. Then, yeah, we'll have one last season. And then after that, we're not going to have any new Star Trek until Starfleet Academy, which is going to be based in the Discovery era. So, but there's going to be the cast for that is just like mind blowing. So, who knows? Jennifer, and you are on season 1. Oh shit! Worm's back! Shit, shit, go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Fuck, 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 fuck! So yeah, that's one thing I love about the game is the sandworm. They see you got a worm sign over there. Yeah. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fuck! Ah, fuck, 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 fuck! Ah, I didn't know. This is the bad spot, bad spot. Go, 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 go. I'll try to avoid drum sand as much as possible. Hey, big guy. Not today, Satan. And at nighttime, you have the starter car patrols to watch out for as well. All of those shipwrecks on the map are PvP zones, except for one, the first one that you encounter. I love my base. Again, just driving over drum stand all willy-nilly because, you know, trying to get killed. Shoot! 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 Saw that mouth. Look at this gorgeous base.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
All right, it's fun. Clear up some space. Go back to the generator room. There's one generator down here. I need to fill up. Makes a lot of generators keep everything in the space running. All of my force fields and powered equipment. Because, you know,
Sector weather alert. A large
fuck doors.
approaching.
Why use doors when you can just put up a force field? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. They are a lot kinder with this sandstorm than they were with the one in Conan Exiles. Because the one in Conan Exiles, if I was standing outside like this during a sandstorm, whew, that shit would be eating my fucking health down like it's fucking nobody's business. I'm like double checking to make sure. Nope, it's fucking killing me. Never mind. Yep, really slowly. wasn't that bad, but yeah, no, Conan Exiles would have been ripping my character's face off. Have I mentioned that? I love my base. Ooh, got some new lights too. Yeah, I bought new lighting. Oh. Atreides tall standing light. Alright, and what? That's cool. Yeah. Oh, this is the first time seeing my, yeah, it's my, square bases are boring. So yeah, Crack, this is on, my private server that you have access to. There's only 2 rules when it comes to building in Dune. And that's don't block paths and don't block dew water. So this is actually designed. There's enough space that a buggy can drive through, which is the largest land vehicle in the game. Yeah, I got down here. Got my downstairs sand bike garage. An entrance. I'm gonna come up here to the storage area slash work fucking my fucking my crafting floor, my fucking my workshop floor. In the back here, the generator room. This is all built into that bridge that I built. But yeah, come out here to the Grand Hall. Still work in progress. Another sandworm statue. Come up here to the buggy bay and water storage. And in here, we got the blood refinery. That's that main bridge that is, you know, I was just out on. Hey, yeah. I like it. And then, of course, you know, over here, up here, I have my living quarters slash office. Nice desk. Bookcases and all that. Sitting area. My pet sand mouse. Then another sitting area. Then my bed that I can't lay in. It's the only piece of furniture I can't use. Then a sitting room. Some art, statues. That, by the way, ceiling. Just the Twitch drop that you told me about. Out here, what I hope for this to be is the Ornithopter Bay. Thank you. It's a good functional base. Gotta love the brutalist design. Concrete, hard lines. It's beautiful. Alright. Let's go ahead and fix my shit and let's get going. Repair station. Fuck. Ah, let's make some steel. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm not gonna make some steel. What exactly do I need for if I could craft? Oh no, I did craft a battery. I did not. I was going to craft a battery. I didn't. Craft 2. Go here. Mark 3. So I want. Ooh, I can do a Mark 4. MK4. Wait. Here are those bandages I crafted earlier. Alright. So I'm good on bandages, and I got some melange spiced coffee. The spice melange extends life, expands consciousness, and allows the mysterious navigators of the Space Guild to guide. You know what spice is. This food is seasoned with the spice melange and will raise the amount of spice in your blood. I already have the maximum amount of spice in my blood, so I can't eat that. But do you? Cool beans. I bring an extra battery just in case. An extra one of these utility tools. Alrighty, row. Alright. I want to make an ornithopter, but it's going to take a bit of money to be able to buy those parts that I want. Rather, so yeah, we're going to do the mission. Ooh, water. Yeah, I full-throated 1000% endorse this game. The only other game I would endorse as much would be Scum. This game and Scum. But yeah, as long as you keep fuel cells in your generator, your base is good. Oh yeah, you also got to pay your taxes every week. But Let's go to the final test. It's the final test now. I've spent a lot of money flying around. I could just drive there myself, but I want to save the fuel, and I'm lazy.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Fly me to the moon.
Where do you want to go? The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? Zoe and I go back a long way. Ever seen a thopter get snatched by a worm? That's why we're going to fly high on this route.
I just want to fly. Okay, so theory is that is the final trial. Oh, yes, catching that cliff. Trust me, you'll be fine. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Woo! Shit. We're good. I forgot to fill up my water bottle. Fine. All right. It's the final test now. Now the thing is, this is an MMO, so on official servers, there could have already been people running through here, cleared things out, and I could killed all the enemies. It's not gonna be running through and have enemies spawn around. It could just ruin the whole experience. You know what I mean? That's one of the reasons I decided to go with a private server. And again, it doesn't remove you from the end game experience of having PvP. You know what I mean? So. That's good. And the deep desert, every week there's a sandstorm that goes through and it just wipes the desert clean. So anything that was built, the POIs all get cleared off, and it's like clearing the deck and it just put in new POIs and fucking. So it keeps it fresh.
I require the money.
Must gather the blood. Water of life. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like a 1, 2 with heavy weapons. Fuck me! I think I just lost all my money. I don't even know where I'm spawning. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, I just lost all my fucking money. That was only a couple thousand. Fuck, dude. Okay, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I feel like I'm like thinking to myself, maybe I shouldn't touch that. Yeah. Alright, so can't touch that. Not getting that shit back either. Oh well. Live and learn. I do dumb shit so you don't have to. So yeah, as you can see, when you die in a PvE area, you don't lose everything, but you lose a couple things. And, you know, of course, out of that couple things is your fucking money. But again, it clearly was electrified. I mean, I've played enough video games to know that when something looks like that, don't touch it. But it's not me. I'm like, So it's 100% my fault. But I mean, you know. Clearly the dev's fault. You're shooting at me? Yep. And I'm back into go. Damn it. Alright. I gotta take care of something. Shadow needs to go out, so we need to take a quick commercial break.
My sisters, my brothers, long has the son of Arrakis blazed across the desert sand. Long has it burned upon the minds of all that labor under its dominion. Long have the winds of the Coriolis swept across the
Alright. I'll go back to the main menu just to be safe. All right, so please bear with me. I'm going to take Shadow out real quick. He's got to go potty, and then we'll be right back after this commercial break. So please stand by. Just tuning in, I'm Condition 13. This is Dune Awakening. You know, trying to find the last trial. And we're back. Little dab there. So Shadow decided that he didn't want to poop. But he did pee. So there's that. So he's taken care of. That is what's important. He did that outside and not inside. Not saying any names, Puka, but you know, maybe not 100% of the dogs of the house, you know, do that. You know what I mean? It could be said that, you know, again, not saying any names, Puka, but you know, maybe one of them might piss in the house on a regular basis. So it's good that Shadow doesn't. So, like, I wonder, is this a stone sandworm or is this an actual sandworm? I have so many questions. Actually, not many. That was it. That was the only question. Actually, no. There might be more, depending on the answer. Oh shit! Okay, didn't think that one through. Alright. I could sneak past him now, but I want what I dropped. I don't know what it is. You know, I'd be alright. God damn it. Ah. Oh, get away, get away, get away from me. Highway to the danger zone. Gonna take you right into the danger zone. Fuck. Goddamn poison.
There's the dog.
Dog, that's not very nice. Fuck, dude. Damn it. Oh, this is rough. Okay, I got this. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I got this. Shit. It's like there's a fucking sniper there too. God damn it. God damn it. I know it. Alright, there we go. There's you. There's you. Give me a little fucking breathing room. There we go. Sniper over there. When I hear enemy sighted, just tells me that they knew they had the chance to run. You know, I just want to check. Mother. I am, I'm not in the right place. Right there. Son of a bitch. Alright. I finally gave up and Googled it. Before I got too deep into this. Wait a minute. Am I even going the right way? Like this feels more like a lab than a fucking Fremen temple. Alright. So that here leads me to this one little problem. Do I grab this shit or do I fucking abandon it? Because I don't know what it is. I mean, it's all dispensable. I mean, if you're thinking about it, I can get everything back. Screw it. Let's get the fuck out of here. What's that? Sure. Yeah, if you don't want visitors, put up a sign. It's another episode of Going the Wrong Way, starring Condition 13. Let's listen to Atreides radio. So I have copyright protection on, so I won't play copyright protected music. Love the no fall damage. Well, no, there is fall damage. It's just, you know, there's ways to avoid it. Trust me, if I didn't, you know, aim towards that cliff face and, you know, try to grab it, I would have been seriously injured. I don't want to waste the water on reviving myself. I don't have to, you know what I mean? It was 10% luck, 20% skill, 30% concentrated power of will. I'm not going to make it. Shit. See? Definite fall damage. Turn that off.
And now, we journey to the front lines with another episode of The Young Guardians, as we follow 3 young cadets on their journeys to glory. And now, The Young Guardians continues, a captivating saga of bravery, loyalty, and sacrifice.
When we last left our 3 young House Atreides aspirants, they had received their orders to join the War of Assassins on Arrakis. After crossing the known universe on a guild highliner, our heroes are briefed on what awaits them in the desert sands below.
Now, you must think of the planet's surface as you would any environment hostile to human life. Because make no mistake, troopers, while you're there, while there's oxygen to breathe and the atmosphere won't kill you outright, everything else will. Your destination is Helios Gate, a bastion-class fortress overlooking the northern frontier. You'll be reinforcing 3 Company of the 5th Rapid Deployment Cohort. Captain Armstrong and the Fighting 5th have repelled no less than 23 direct enemy actions in the last standard quarter. That means you'll be relieving some tired and haggard troops. And, just remember why you're here and who you're fighting for.
Why am I here? And who am I fighting for?
For the Duke.
As our three young
The Duke,
guardians
okay.
cross
Just making
the
sure.
gangway to their dropship, certain nerves and anxieties come boiling to the surface.
Taryn, are you okay?
Whoa, you just missed a trooper on the lower gangway. You didn't even notice.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, I think that slig chowder isn't sitting too well.
It's okay to be nervous, Taryn. I'm bloody terrified. Although I'm not sure if I'm more afraid of the Harkonnen or the planet itself.
Both are horrible. But my greatest fear is failure and letting my family down. That's hogwash. You've already lived up to your family name.
We were top of our class at the war gym. Our names are inscribed on the Great Pillar.
After Aiden and his crew were disqualified and summarily executed.
Huh.
But I have so much pressure on me to perform. You peons can't possibly understand what it's like to be na familia. To live under a microscope with 1,000 rules for every little thing. Sometimes I'm jealous of the freedom you guys have.
Freedom to toy for every waking hour.
The freedom to starve when the crop yield is low.
What about freedom to be beaten if we bump into one of our betters?
You know what I mean. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just worried about our deployment. Worried about what? My brother says Helios Gate is outdated. With limited strategic value. Well, you heard the commander. 23 direct enemy actions in the last standard quarter. Is it really worth the risk? I thought you wanted to prove yourself, Golden Boy.
Life must be so hard as a noble.
Okay. I'm an ass. Lay off me. Look, we just need to stick together and remember our training.
And who knows? These things ebb and flow. We may not even see any action for quite some time.
As their dropship navigated the flak-filled descent corridor, our three
All
guardians
right.
could see the action unfolding
I need to survey the area.
That's the tune! We are coming in hot! We are entering a live combat zone! Do not, repeat, do not linger at the dropship once we are touched down! We need marksman to observation decks, and the rest of you, reinforcing access points. Helios Gate must hold.
Taryn, Lyra, and Amon are deployed to different positions around the Helios Gate fortress. Taryn is stationed at the main gate, ready to repel all comers, while Lyra is perched on an observation deck with scope and las rifle.
They're trying to cut the gate solenoids. We need a marksman tasked on the front gate.
I got you, trooper.
Oh, I've got you, trooper.
Teams out.
Meanwhile, Amon and his team of Suspensor-born skirmishers streak across the sky through a fusillade of lasgun fire.
Land behind them! Land behind them! On my position! Textbook flanking maneuver.
The battle raged on as the numerically superior Harkonnen forces pressed their advantage. But while the defenders of Helios Gate were outgunned and outnumbered, their fighting spirit remained unbroken.
We're not going to be able to hold the gate for much longer. Can I get another marksman tasking for the front gate?
Negative, trooper. We've got all guns keeping their ornithopters at bay. Look out, bro!
Hold up.
That squashed some odds.
As day turns to night, the Harkonnen forces prepare for a final desperate assault. The defenders, exhausted but resolute, ready themselves once again for the coming battle.
Need a shield.
Is it, troopers? Helios Gate
18 meters.
once again! We have gunships coming in on an assault vector from Power East. We
Shit.
just
All right.
need to hang on.
See, and that's, I'm glad I brought another one of these. There you go.
In the thick of the battle,
Into the thick of it.
continues to
Into the
defend
thick of it.
front gate. His strength and determination and inspiration
There we go.
to
All right.
those around him.
That will tell me where it is.
They're trying to break through the old-fashioned way.
Lyra's precision fire thins the ranks of the oncoming enemy as Amon is redeployed to the battlements.
I've been hit! The front gate isn't gonna hold!
Taran finds himself in a perilous situation. He is injured, and the position he holds is about to be overrun by the enemy. Lyra, from her vantage point, sees Taran's predicament and desperately tries to provide cover fire.
Hold on, Trooper. I'm trying to cover you. Oh, there's just too damn many.
But then, just as hope seems lost, Amon streaks, Suspensor-born, across the sky and fights his way to his fellow young guardian.
Come on, Taran, let's move! It's too late. The gate won't hold.
It's too late to apologize.
When the smoke clears, the casualties on both sides are many. But in the end, the Harkonnen forces are repelled, and the defenders of Helios Gate stand tall. But at what cost?
You've done your Duke proud this day, troopers. Helios Gate stands because of your bravery.
We did it! We really did it!
23 confirmed kills. I'm told that's a fortress record for newbies.
And this is just the beginning. Now they know what we're capable of.
For House of Trade, for each other. We'll face all comers together.
And so, the siege of Helios Gate comes to an end, marking the first of many trials our young guardians will face. Their journey of honor and courage has truly begun.
Join us next time on The Young Guardians as our heroes continue their journey, facing new challenges as they uphold the legacy of House Atreides. Until then, remember, honor and loyalty are the true marks of a warrior.
Ooh, that's a good blood extractor, Mark IV. Fuck yeah. All right. That's serious. I was hoping for a water supply down here. Wasted so much water. That's fine. There's an outpost near here. Let's go to the outpost. Wait. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah.
This is Tolliver Cam, your faithful Communinet crier, spreading the word of the Duke and reminding you it will get better. War is hell, but our cause is just, and there's no other possible outcome than total victory.
So yeah, if I didn't grab a cliff and I just went straight down to the ground, I 100% would die.
Into the jaws of death. One more June. One more June. One more June onward. Into the desert storm flew the brave soldiers. Forward the shield brigade. The las guns must down, he said. Into the desert storm flew the brave soldiers. Forward the shield brigade. No one to hesitate, despite their reckless hate. Hearkening, villainy. The troops not to ask what's right. They carry our sacred light, theirs, but to stand and fight. Into the desert storm flew the brave soldiers. Las guns to right of them, las guns to left of them, las guns in front of them, lightning and fire beam, forward to final breath. Boldly they flew, and well, into the jaws of death. Into the mouth of hell flew the brave soldiers. Flashed all their crisp knives bare, flashed as they turned in air, slicing the gunners there, charging an army, while in
Thank you, Dewwater.
plunged in the battle smoke, right through the line they broke. Harkonnen and Sardaukar reeled from the crisp knife stroke, shattered. And
You can only drink, get yourself a third of the way hydrated.
flew back, but not,
It works in a pinch.
not all the soldiers. Las guns to right of them, las guns to left of them, las guns behind them. Lightning and fire beam forward to final breath. They that had fought so well came through the jaws of death. Back from the mouth of hell, all that was left of them, left of the soldiers. Ne'er will their glory fade. Oh, the wild charge they made. Atreides, in debt to them, honor the charge they made. Honor the shield brigade. Oh, noble soldiers.
Welcome back. What'll it be?
Right on. All right, so fuck do I get there? Yeah, there's lots of exploration, lots of POIs. So much fun, man.
It's the Wastelander Chronicles, brought to you by O'Gary's Imports.
O'Gary's
Imports.
Take a couple quick puffs before we go in here.
And if we don't have it,
Pause for the cause! I hope everybody's having a good day so far. It's a beautiful day to spread the love. So don't forget to smash the like button. If you're new, please do become a subscriber. I'm Condition 13. This is Dune Awakening, currently only on PC.
war-torn battlefields and crash sites to discover their next great haul.
Scum, my favorite survival game, is going to be going full release 1.0 here on the 17th. Excited about that.
The Wastelander Chronicles. Today's story is a real nail biter. We were out in the
My server is going to be going completely vanilla, including the fame point system on the vendors. So there's going to be return. You know.
We were cruising along in Clovis, our trusty 68 Shome Landmaster. It was supposed to be a routine trip, nothing special. But then, out of nowhere, a rock slide showered down from above and blocked our way. And when the sand...
Strain of the day, by the way, is Dante's Inferno.
Here, some desert warriors, known as the Fremen, materialized from the gloom. At least we thought they were Fremen, but their faces were hidden behind weird iron helmets. But Fremen or no, these guys were all business.
So to write up some flour.
The biggest helmet stepped forward.
Pause for the cause.
And didn't we... We tried to explain that we were just friendly explorers, but they weren't having any of it. The one in the big helmet said we were infidels, defiling the electric worm's domain. Whatever the heck that meant.
A cargo cult. Fremen wannabes. Dude Shaz warned me about them.
When were you talking to Dude Shaz?
Not now.
Well, was he talking to you, or were you talking to him?
Here we go.
I'm just asking. Don't I have a right to know why my wife is always chatting up the handsome sheriff?
I hope I'm ready for this. The siege. Well, it doesn't look like there's anybody here. All right. The carvings in the door depict a series of planets. A solido projection of a handprint flickers in the front of the door. Place your hand on the projection. The whir of machinery begins from the walls around the door.
We are the people of Misr. We have known flight and death. The young go on that our people shall not die. Where did our flight begin?
Fuck. Is Bella...
You have failed the proving,
Fuck.
young Wali. We are the people of Misr. You have failed.
Fuck! Oh, this is gonna be fun.
We are the people of Misr. We grew soft, Wali. So God brought us the weight of kindness to prepare for the typhoon. Name the planet where we lost our way. You have failed the proving. We are the people. We grew soft, Wali. On our wanderings, we came to a planet devoid of gods.
If it's the fucking middle one again, I'm just gonna give up. Well, I'm not gonna give up, but I mean, like, just trying to fucking figure out what it is.
You have failed.
Okay.
We are the people of. We grew soft. On our wanderings, we came to. You have failed.
Fail, fail, fail.
We are the people of. We grew soft. On our wanderings, we remember the slave cribs where we were held, weeded out, persecuted. Do you remember too, Wali?
Yeah, all the way.
The thread of the past was carried by word until we found the poison drug. One of the cursed planets was a blessing for our Sayadina. So many planets across so many centuries. Our people broke apart, split, reformed. Some planets we barely remember at all. A long journey, young Wali. But we are almost home. Just one last place of suffering, where our children were taken and made slaves. You have failed the proving, young Wali. We are the people of Misr. We grew soft, Wali. So God brought us on our wanderings. We came to a. We remember the slave crib, the thread of the past. So many planets. A long journey, young Wali. But we are almost home. You have failed the. We are the people of Misr. We grew soft on our wanderings. We came. We remember the slave. The thread of the past was so many planets across a long journey, young Wali. The time of Mihna has ended. Pass within and seek your.
First time go. I am humbled. You will bring honor to us all. Who the fuck?
The path of the Zensuni Exodus is rare and hidden knowledge. You are no Masquerade cultist. Who are you? What do you seek here?
I came in search of knowledge, as did you.
What makes you say that?
Your accent betrays you. Well-educated, probably high-born, adventurous, seeking dangerous knowledge.
How astute. And your accent does the same. Born on Chusuk in a wealthy village to the south, unless I miss my guess. But you've fallen on hard times. That security door is encoded for Fremen biometrics. How did you bypass it?
It's just opened, I don't know how.
Perhaps we can help each other.
Why? What do you want of this place? The door open for me or trespasser here? Yeah, the door open for me. You're the trespasser here. Why do I need you again?
I'm a scholar of Fremen's social, cultural, and philosophical constructs, both past and present. They fascinate me. And I've studied the layout of this place. It's a death trap. Between the Masquerade trying to blow their way in and the structural damage left by the Sardaukar, the whole thing could come crashing down.
The moment demands cooperation. I have your back.
And I have yours. The name's Ari.
Who do you work for, Ari?
I serve no one. Let's say I'm something of a freebooting academic. And like you, or maybe
Damn it, I didn't mean to do that.
discovering if that eradication even occurred.
And where do your freebooter academic senses figure they're at?
South, maybe. Arrakis is a big place. And while we like to think we're at the center of all things, in relative terms, the sphere of Imperial influence is rather small. They could be anywhere beyond the deep desert or the Tanzaruft, as it's known to the Ikhwan Bedouin.
Do you dispute the Imperial account?
Not entirely. I'm sure the Sardaukar massacred them by the thousands. This siege bears evidence of that. But you're right. I don't believe the Imperial account, and I'm hoping the truth, or part of it, awaits us inside. If we survive.
Goodbye. You say goodbye, but I say hello.
It serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen as barbarous and savage, but look at their craft. I see the work of a socially and materially advanced people. A people with the innate practicality and good sense to worship a local and very available god. That's also, conveniently, an apex megapredator.
That's the Maker in his water.
Did you encounter the Masquerade? They're some kind of cult. Worm worshippers based out of an abandoned power station far to the west. It's odd to see them this far east, but if they found this place, they'll be coming. Down here, water discipline would finally be relaxed. Visitors could shed their dusty still suits and find refreshment.
This is so cool.
Looks like there's no other way forward. I hope you brought your cutter ray.
No blood. Boo. Wanted to try my new tool.
We'll probably find that a lot of corridors and subchambers are collapsed and impassable. Some would have been brought down by the Sardaukar to deny key areas and resources to any survivors. Others would have been brought down by the Fremen themselves to crush the invading assault force or trap them in the kills. Don't touch the dead. It's standard Sardaukar doctrine to booby-trap the bodies of their fallen enemy.
Boom.
I believe the siege power plant would probably be through there, and the air filtration systems beyond that. Many of these doors also led to exterior passages where the water keepers would have maintained external dew collectors and wind traps. And extensive and lossless pipe system would deliver the gathered water to various catch basins and cisterns throughout the siege. However, all water would eventually return to the main reservoir. Strange to think these corridors once echoed with the hopes and dreams of a lost multitude. Mothers, fathers, and children beyond count. And now, only silence. The silence this rock hasn't known in 10,000 years.
Our first goal on Arrakis is grassland provinces. We will start with these mutated poverty grasses. When we have moisture locked in grasslands, we'll move on to start upland forests, then a few open bodies of water, small at first, and situated along lines of prevailing winds with wind-trap moisture precipitators spaced in the lines to recapture what the wind steals. We must create a true sirocco, a moist wind, but we will never get away from the necessity for wind traps. This ecological transformation of Arrakis relies upon us controlling 3% of the energy surface. Only 3% to start a self-sustaining system. Learn this lesson well. Our transformation begins in the plantations of the south and proceeds in simple steps. To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Ah.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open. To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lesson. To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals
to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Okay, so aerate. Dunes. Yeah. The downwind.
Very good.
With grass. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of... To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Plantings. No. That's plantings. Downwind. Of the face.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
Shelter, downwind face.
Introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Oh, right there. Oh. Oh, that was it. Downwind.
Brilliant work.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
All right.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
share the knowledge
Woo!
of a Fremen pre-adolescent.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. It really was a team effort, though. It was me, it was you, it was you, it was me. It was a whole group working together to get it done, and I really couldn't have done without you. So I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Good work. This must be the way. Now we come to the private living areas of the Siege proper. In a Siege community, the leader was known as the Naib, and the various Naibs were often jealous of each other and liked to measure their relative influence by the number of hearths they commanded within their Siege. Siege Talab is a smaller Siege, hosting roughly 500 hearths. Siege Tabor, by comparison, the community Pardo Kynes lived within, was said to host well over 2,000.
Wow. Wow.
That's the Masquerade. I was hoping it would take them longer to arrive in force. We'd better hurry up and be done with our business here. This must be the Cavern of Council, the cultural and political heart of any Siege community. It's here that Siege dwellers would gather to hear a traveling crier regale the community with news from beyond. And up there, upon that great terrace extending over the room, is the reason we're here today. Place all Fremen end up at death, so they may return their water to the tribe. That script upon the platform reads, "The water of the tribe shall reveal the path," and I believe the path in question is related to the secret that's brought us both here. And while you are clearly no Fremen, you were able to pass their biometric locks without tampering or delay. Whatever lies beyond here, I believe your blood is the key.
Guess I can move middle ring. Alright. Oh shit. Woohoo! Oh. Damn it. Okay, I think I... Yeah. A little bit. Kind of would help to know if I what it's supposed to look like. I got pictures. Okay, wait, I'm guessing it's gonna go from there to there. But it's like they don't move independently. You know what I mean? All right. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my God! I think I get it! 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 Missed the line. Damn it! See right there. No! It looks like it. Damn it. Wait. Was that misaligned? Oh. God damn it. I got this, I got this.
Very good.
Ta-da! And that's what it's supposed to look like to help you out in the future. Pour blood on the death still. Here we go! Let's see, baby.
Greetings, and Sabakukua. If you are watching this, I am likely dead or captured. I came to Siege Talab in the same condition you find it now. Abandoned and despoiled. I must have triggered some kind of hidden alarm, because the Sardaukar were at my heels before long. They found me. I haven't long. So listen well. I was brought to this planet, like you and many others, with one overriding directive: find the Fremen. But when I finally came face to face with my quarry, I did not find the villains as described by the Communanet or the Emperor. Instead, I found a noble people being drawn into a conspiracy not of their making. A conspiracy extending from the very heart of the Imperium to the dark corridors of... I have to go. They don't know where I am right now, but I can't risk them finding what I leave for you. I wish there was more time. I have much to tell you, but your mere presence in this secret chamber indicates that the ones who sent us will not stop until they achieve their aims. I have hidden the details of my journey on a mimetic film locked within the safe on the wall. As with the security door and the death still, our blood is the key. And now, I lead the Sardaukar as far from here as I may. Masalan.
Crazy shit, man. I have my mic muted because I had to cough. I don't want to do it in your ear. This time.
Tricky Fremen. I believe more than half the technology in this room violates the first 11 Butlerian prescriptions. Probably more. Thou shalt not make a machine in the light. Who are you really?
What do you mean?
This film is encrypted with a kind of protection I've only encountered in the restricted section at the Nemesine Library on Artesia. I believe that encryption was of Ixian origin.
So how do we decode it?
That's not good. We need an Ixian decoder to access whatever is on this, and I have access to the resources of a great house.
How do I know you just won't run off with that thing?
Don't be concerned. I'll reach out when I have more information. If
I
we
literally
choose
just
to know
met
anything,
you.
It's our stiff-necked honor. Besides...
Oh, you're
as
also
Miss Rain,
Atreides. Okay.
You rank right up there with this film. Parting with people is a sadness.
Atreides!
Is only a place.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Tricky little Fremen. Feel like there might be something else, but okay, no. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, coming out of the mouth of the sandworm. Clever. Super clever on this endeavor. Well, hello.
It's the Masquerade. I'm going to try to draw them off. I'll make contact when I have the film decrypted.
Okay.
Infidels! The lightning worm cannot be deceived! You would pay for your desecration in blood! After them! Do not let them escape!
I saw that poison dart coming right at me at the last second. Like, fuck. Atreides! Okay. Poison. Come on. Ooh, they might need a toy. Damn. 4,200 blood. That's awesome. You. Mind if I do? Find a way out. Definitely not going out that way. All right. No, not vampiric at all. No, not at all. Now I'm going to take all that blood and I'm going to process it into water. Nothing goes to waste. During the time of the Fremen, this is probably full of water. Fucking get out of here. Hey, no worries, man. Be well. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Wonder if I have to go up and out. I probably have to go up. Nope, will not let me go higher than that. Alright, so that's not it. Hey, how do I get out of here? Oh, here we go. I'm trying to make this a giant puzzle. Like, nope, just walk over here, bud. Ares pistol. Nice. And named weapon. This 34 damage. My weapon's about to be dead anyway, so fuck yeah. Right on, man. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Got to cap it off here. Thank you all for tuning in. I don't generally get to do streams this long, so it was nice. Y'all are awesome. You're the absolute best. Thank you for the continued support. 8,090 subscribers and growing, man. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate the support, especially during these times. You know, a little rough, but you know, y'all keep me going through this. So you know, whether you watch live or on demand, I thank you for your support. I thank you for smashing the like button. I thank you for everything, and I will see you soon. Thank you all.